Hey, it's Mike Charles again. How are you? Welcome back to my channel where we talk about goals for your business if you have a business or goals for your life. Hey, listen, before we get started, do me a favor. Would you like this channel? Go down to the bottom and over you'll see a button that says like. Click on the like button or the unlike button. Either one's fine with me. I can take criticism. That's fine. Criticism is a sign that I need to do better, and I'll do better. I'm here for you. So click on the like button, click on the don't like button, click on the subscribe button, enter a comment, enter some ways you want the channel to be better, enter some topics you want me to discuss. Like I said, I'm Mike and I'm a business owner. I've been a business owner for over 20 years and I'm just here to tell you some things that I've done from experience so you won't have to make the same mistakes I have. So Tony Robbins said, one of the ways to be successful is to, whenever you're crossing a minefield, step in the footprints or the footprints of the person who crossed the field before you. So I haven't gone through a minefield, but I've started businesses and I've failed in business and I have successful businesses and I've been through the ringer. So I just want to kind of give back and maybe have you walk in my shoes and maybe perhaps you get to the other side and where you have a successful business or you'll have finances that you want or you'll achieve things in life that you really wanted. Today we're going to talk about a subject that I think is pretty important. It's called goals. What? Goals. Yeah, goals, those things. Some people don't set goals, and I understand that. Some people live by goals. Some people said, oh, I've set goals and they don't work. And some people said, oh, I've tried goals and they don't seem to work for me. But goals are really important. Now, I'm not going to sit here and give you a long diatribe or discussion about how to set goals and why to set goals and all of that. You know all that. You know how to find the information. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what's been working for me, and hopefully this will help you. And if it doesn't, let me know, and I'll proceed accordingly. But if there's something in life that you really want to achieve that thing, well, guess what? I know you're tired of hearing me saying this, but it's true. You can achieve that. All you have to do is have a goal or a vision. You have to have a target. For example, in football, why do you think they have a goal post? What would you think they'd do if guys get on the field and they just start grunting and chasing a little uh, ball and going up one side against the other, and there was no goal. They'd just be struggling back and forth, and pretty soon they would both be saying, "What are we doing? What's the object here? What are we trying to achieve?" Well, a goal gives you a sense of direction. It gives you a way to get to where you really want to go. So one of the things you might want to do is you have a goal. You got to have a vision. First of all, you have to kind of decide what you want. It could be anything. Now make it realistic. You can say, "Oh, I want to be an astronaut," and that might be a vision for you. And I'm not saying it's impossible. Anything's possible, but you have to have a goal that you can really believe in. That you can really believe that you can do it. You have to have a vision. You have to see yourself actually doing those things or having those things or being those things that you really want. Say you want to be an entertainer. You want to be another Taylor Swift. You want to be another, I don't know, let me date myself, another James Brown, for lack of a better term. But anyway, write it down. Write down your vision. I mean, even in the Bible, in Habakkuk 2:2, even Jesus talks about write down the vision. He didn't say just think about it in your head, write it down. Well, why would you write it down? Well, you write it down because that forces your mind to focus. That forces your mind to have the discipline to look at what you've written down. And self-discipline is one of the keys to achieving your goal. So write your goals down. That way you can look at it. You can force yourself to discipline yourself to look at it on a regular basis. And then you can start training your mind to have the vision to go where it is you'd like to go. Okay, so now you've written your goals down. Now you've written your vision down. Say your vision is to be, you know, say you want to be a business owner. Okay, I had that goal. Um, I wrote my goals down. I wrote down what I want. I wrote down my vision. My vision was to own a business, and I wrote the goal down, and then I wrote the vision down, and I saw myself being a business owner and having staff and not training my staff, but instructing my staff and serving my clients and serving my customers and serving my creditors and exchanging, money and services and all of that. And it really happened. And it'll happen for you too. So you've written down your vision. Now what? Now you have to do the steps. Well, write down the steps. What things will you have to do to achieve that vision? Well, say you want to be a business owner. What do you have to do? Well, for example, you might want to find a location. So write that down. We'll have to find a location. And you start doing those steps. And you have to say, well, I have to find funding. Okay, write it down. Those are the steps to your vision. So you have your vision, and then you have your steps to achieve it. Okay, next, you have to figure out what are you going to give up in exchange for that? Because, you know, everything has a price. Nothing is just going to be given to you by decree. You're going to have to pay a price. So if you want to go, you have to write down what are you going to give up. What does that mean? Well, are you going to give up watching television? Are you going to give up spending less time on the internet? Maybe, well, not my channel, but maybe it's not spend so much time on the internet, surfing the internet for lack of, but again, not my channel. But spend less time on the internet. Maybe give up time, maybe overeating, for example. Give up time not exercising. What things are stopping you, for example, from getting your vision or your goal to be a business owner? Write those things down. So write down your vision, write down the steps to achieving it, write down some barriers to getting that goal, or what are you going to give up? Okay? And once you have those things, you have a blueprint of what it's going to take for you to get your goals. Now, there's several self-help books on the market. I'm not going to go into those. There's several goal-setting books. Every self-help artist out there, from Jim Rohn and Tony Robbins and Myron Golden. Well, Myron Golden doesn't believe in goals, which is great. I understand that. Uh, uh, Brian Tracy, several guys talks about goals. You can find a good goal setting topic anywhere. Just Google goal setting and what author. And I'm just giving you what's worked for me. Um, so goal setting is real. You have to start with a vision. You have to write down the steps to achieving it. You have to write down the opposition. You have to write down the opposition, or what are you going to give up to achieve those goals? Because everything has a price, and that we've already gone over that. So remember, anything is possible. You decide. Your life is up to you. And I know this sounds like a cliche, but it's true. You can achieve any and everything in life that you believe that you want, that you believe can happen, but you have to pay the price. Nothing's going to come free. So anyway, your life is yours. Sit back, decide what you want, take the necessary steps, go through the motions, and I promise you, you will soon see or realize the things you've always wanted will happen. Okay? Talk to you next time. Listen, don't forget to like or don't like and or comment on this channel, and we'll see you next time. Okay? Thanks. Bye.